dirty, she dirty with herpes, it's lurking in on that back page. Yeah, couldn't fuck bitches, my dad tell me something that I don't know.
Well, I tried to record this part of the video with this camera, but you can see it's all fogged up. And it's not the outside lens, it's the inside lens, because just brought it in for my truck. But anyways, since this camera is a little bit special right now, I guess I'm recording it with my phone. But I'm buying one of these bumpers. I was going to say I have a surprise, but I just figured I'd say that I'm buying this bumper. Pretty nifty, isn't it? I'll make a review on it whenever I get it. It's pretty cheap, but also pretty expensive. You can buy one of these for $555. Straight from Affordable Off-Road. They have their they have a website, and they also have their eBay and Amazon. But I found out that their eBay is the cheapest to buy it from. It is, you have to make sure that you're actually buying it from Affordable Off-Road. Like if you see right there it says Affordable Off-Road. If it doesn't say that, there's a lot of clones that are like $300, but they're not the same. I just want to show you a video clip of the old bumper right here. This is what it looks like. Nothing fancy. I just have some super bright LED pod lights that I bought off of Amazon. But like I said, there's nothing fancy about it. It's plastic, whole way around plastic. There's nothing fancy on the inside. So let me show you. I think I told you guys what I bought already at the beginning of this video. If I did not, well, I'll show you in a second. Alright, so feast your eyes on the newest part of the truck. Block it out a little bit right here, you know. So this is what it is. Got myself a big off-road front bumper. This one's metal instead of plastic. Very thick metal, okay? Super thick metal. I think the wings are 1/8 inch steel, and this is thicker than the wings. I forget what it is, but it's pretty thick, you know? There's it compared to my finger. These people are, like, they're a great company, so a lot of people are buying these Ford Ranger off-road bumpers. They come with everything that you need to install them. They come with all the nuts and bolts, and the best part is they bolt together, so you don't really have to do any welding if you don't want to. I mean, you always could, you know, weld these together, but you don't have to. Like, I'm not going to. I just need to get it painted. I think my uncle's gonna paint it, and I just kicked it off the stand, but mint, because it's metal, and now it's on my shoe. Oh well. Yeah, he's coming to grab it tomorrow. Okay, now you'll be able to see it better, because I kind of stood it up to where you could see it. So, I got it with the light cutouts for the pod lights. So, I bought 4 pod lights. I bought 2 flood, a set of floods and a set of spots. So, I'll put the floods probably on the outside and put the spots on the inside. So, it would be flood, spot. If I change it, I'll let you know in this video, because this video is going to be, I guess, I can't really unbox it because I already unboxed it, but going over the bumper as soon as I got it, it's very good quality, but I don't know, some people were getting mad because they used a plasma cutter to cut all this stuff, but who cares? It's a pretty affordable bumper. I think the total with shipping and stuff, it's free shipping, so I guess the total of tax technically was like, a little over $600, I think. So it's a very cheap bumper, but it's very good quality. You can fit a nice big winch in here, which I plan to do also in the future. You get to choose a bunch of options whenever ordering these things. I don't know about their other bumpers, but this one, you could choose if you wanted this bull bar in the front, which of course I want the bull bar. It looks sweet. And you could get light mounts tacked onto this. Well, I guess welded on, not tacked on. So you could put like a, I think it was like 20-inch light bar or 12-inch light bar, one of the two. And then you could get it without these light cutouts, but I wanted lights. And you can get the D-rings with it. You can order the lights with it. I think you can get everything with it except for the winch. And they also make, I already mentioned the ones that aren't cut out, but they also make a Baja tube style side wing that goes on there. But I thought these were the best ones. And the only problem that I can foresee having is the transmission, actually oil cooler lines. I'll show you what I mean probably later in this video. I think I'm going to bring it up in the video. But if not, you'll see it in the future video, because this bumper is actually, well, it doesn't go down far enough, like, to actually kind of block the oil cooler lines. So I'm going to buy either their skid plate or just make one, but I'll show you what I mean. Wow, that became really terrible quality when I started recording. I don't know where this video is going or where it's been. It's been a couple more days, and I'm probably just going to cut this video into 2 parts. Right now I'm trying to find WD-40 so I can soak down the bolts to actually bolt the bumper on, because right now it's in the process of being painted at my uncle's house and it's not here. So I was going to soak the bolts and stuff for a couple days if I can find the WD-40, which I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know where it's at, so I'll just show you guys what we have to take off in the next video to put this bumper on. There's a, let me see if I can get the camera in here. Oh, you can see my wiring for that. There's that one bolt right there that we have to take off, and then if I come over here, there's one up in there, another couple. I don't think this one actually holds on the bumper, but it holds on this little thing, which tow hook, which isn't going to be there. And yeah, I got my pod lights today, but I think that's pretty much going to be all for this video. The next video, like I just said, we'll be putting it on and getting it back from paint, because right now it's not here, so can't really do anything. I also got, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, I got all of the wiring stuff. Ignore the mess. This is just kind of where I've decided to throw everything, because whenever I get to school I just clean off my seats and throw stuff back there. I need to find a 7.5 amp fuse. So I got a relay that I'm going to use. It is 30 or 40 amps. Yeah, 40 amp fuse. It takes 12 volts to power it on. I got a 10 gauge inline fuse, and then 12 gauge. Yeah, 12 gauge. So I'm running 12 gauge wire the whole way. Then I think the pod lights are 12 gauge. I'm not sure. If not, they're like 10 gauge. Alright guys, that's going to be it. Like I just said, I will see you guys in the next one.